Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Guru Show. I am your host, the Guru of Sports.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. Will you please take your seats and clear the aisles? Thank you. Thank you. Hello, sports fans, and welcome. Welcome to the Guru Show. I am your host, the Guru of Sports. But today, we have to let you know in on a little secret. I'm recording now from a secret location because we found out that a few Philadelphia fans have found our location and they were storming the place. So we had to get out of there, get out of where we were at, and we had to make a run for it. And I'm sorry, but we got this thing behind us here, this mask. I don't know. They were just letting us know that they're on to us. But I'm sorry that I had to leave Goody behind this week because I had to make a run for it. The Guru has to be safe. But I want you guys to know that next week we'll be coming back. We're going to have another secret location, but they won't find us there. As you can see, basically the studio is just kind of bare. I'm just trying to bear with this and trying to do the show and trying not for Philadelphia fan to get upset. Like I said, we're broadcasting from a secret location far, far away from Philadelphia fan because they found their first location. Anyway, Guru's a little bit under distress, and I hate to work under distress because, you know, I want to do the things that the Guru does. But anyway, like I said, Goody won't be here today because I had to leave him. I had to leave the little ass behind. I'm sorry. I had to go. Anyway, I had to stop for coffee also. I had to stop for coffee. Thank you. Coffee keeps the Guru's nerves good. Anyway, I got the format of the show ready for you guys. And like I said, the first thing I usually start off with is the Fantasy Corner. Fantasy Corner this week is that Gronkowski might not play this week. And that's not bad. That's not good for Guru's team because guess what? Guru has Gronk on his team. Anyway, if you're looking for a good fantasy backup tight end, that everybody, I know that everybody's league, everybody grabs up the tight end because the tight end is a very, very scarce position. Anyway, take Cameron Brake of the Tampa Bay team. Take him, and he should be a pretty good play for you guys. Anyway, like I said, I'm kind of in duress, but I'm trying to keep the show together. Anyway, now, second segment of the show is always the poo-poo of the week. Like I said, I had to leave Goody behind, but I didn't forget Mr. Poo-poo. Mr. Poo-poo, how are you? Oh, good. Mr. Poo-poo came with me. He was the only one that came with me. Other than, well, the dog man's back here. Anyway, Poo-poo of the week goes to Jacksonville again. And you know, I always call out my own. And guess what, Jacksonville? You poo-pooed again. And that was a terrible, terrible loss to Dallas. But then again, you got to give Dallas credit because we don't know what to make of Dallas. But we don't know what to make of Jacksonville right about now. We got a lot of teams that we just don't know about. But anyway, we're going to go with that. Poo-poo of the week goes to Jacksonville again. Second straight week. second straight stinker. You stunk. You stunk. And you get poo-poo of the week again. Anyway. Alright. Now, like I said, Goaty's not here. So, I can't really, I just can't really function without Goaty. But we're going to try to make it through the show anyway. Anyway, who do we give victory cigar to? Give a victory cigar to Cleveland again. Cleveland does really good. Even when they lose, they win. We still give Cleveland a victory cigar because we love Cleveland. And also, I want to make another point. The evil head ain't here because guess what? I had to leave him behind too. I had to go. The Guru has to be safe and he has to be on the run. But then again, we gotta go. All right. Now, it's time for the world famous Guru's Picks of the Week. Where is that? There it is. Guru's Picks of the Week. All right. Even in the rest, Guru still tries to be funny and still tries to entertain you guys and make you guys laugh. Like I said, I had to leave Goaty, but I didn't. I had to stop for coffee and get coffee. Thank you. Anyway, excuse me if the show is a mess. The show is a train wreck every week. But then again, if it was a train wreck now, what else is new? But anyway, going to the Guru's Picks of the Week. Guru was perfect last week because he's always perfect and he's always right. That's right. Always right and always perfect. Guru did it again. He told you Kansas City was going to go down to New England's. New England, but he ain't here so we can say Tom Brady. But anyway, Tom Brady and New England beat Kansas City. So we have to tell you, I told you that they wouldn't stay undefeated. That's right. Guru was right. Always right. Always perfect. Anyway, let us go to the picks of the week. Now, we got a bonus for you guys because guess what? We got a game that starts at 9:30 this morning and it's the chart. Oh, you can't say that. LAC versus Tennessee in London. And guess what? We got another fantasy tip. Fantasy tip. Melvin Gordon is not playing. So it's kind of good for Guru's team because Guru has Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler, play him and he will get you points. That's right. Now, we going with LAC in the first game. There's no Goaty here, so he can't even holler out. Anyway, Minnesota and New York J. We gonna go. You see how good New York J has been playing, but I still kind of figure Minnesota still got the better team. So we're gonna go with Minnesota. New England and Chicago. That's right. Tom Brady is going to Chicago to face the Mac Attack. I ain't even had to leave the Mac t-shirt at home. Anyway, or at our location. Anyway, so we're gonna go with New England. Go with New England. Carolina versus Philadelphia. Philadelphia and the pesky Philadelphia fans, they were trying to get the Guru, but one thing, Cam Newton will get them, and we're going to go with Carolina. Buffalo and Indy. Buffalo. What is wrong with you guys? You guys better play better. Indy is terrible. So guess what? Guru's going with Buffalo. Cleveland and Tampa Bay. That's right. I love Cleveland. Cleveland is good. They're going to be good. They're really good. They're trying to be good. We're going to go with Cleveland. Jacksonville and Houston. Jacksonville, what is your problem? Are you guys crazy? Doing all that stuff. not playing good, but you just picked up Carlos Hyde. Guess what? I'm going to go with Jacksonville to get off the snide and get that 4th win of the season and take over in the AFC South. Jacksonville. Dallas and Washington. I don't know which team is more inconsistent. But then again, Dallas looked good last week. So we're going to go with Dallas. New Orleans and Baltimore. Oh, New Orleans is coming all the way from New Orleans to come to Baltimore. And they playing in Baltimore. And that's a 4 o'clock game. So Guru usually doesn't do this too often, but this might be a toss-up game. I'm going to go slight edge to Baltimore because they're at home. All right, LAR, which is the only undefeated team left, and they playing San Francisco. Guess what? LAR is going to be 7-0 at the end of this night. We're going to go with LAR. Kansas City and Cincinnati. Kansas City suffered their first loss, but Cincinnati is not that bad. They played Pittsburgh really tough last week, but we're going to go with Kansas City. New York G versus Atlantis. Now, Atlantis, you guys have been really bad this year, so we know that New York G has a problem with the Odell Beckham, so we're going to still go with Atlantis. Detroit and Miami. It's a tough one. I like Detroit. I like Miami. Miami. All right. Now, we got those there. Now, we got to remember, there are 4 teams on a bye week this week. Green Bay, Seattle's, Oakland, and Pittsburgh's. Now, Pittsburgh's, I don't know what's wrong with them. But I tell you what, Pittsburgh better play better because guess what? Le'Veon Bell might be coming back. But anyway, Green Bay, they're pretty solid. I don't know. They're pretty solid. They're still pretty solid. Seattle, it's an up and down year for them. Oakland, wait till next year. Anyway, remember I used to tell you, I'll take that bet. I'm still going to take that bet. I'll take the bet that Jacksonville won't lose 3 games in a row. Guru said it. Jacksonville won't lose 3 games in a row. All right. Now, ask the Guru. Ask the Guru anything. Now, first thing someone want to ask me is, where am I at? I can't tell you my location. Are you crazy? They tell you my location. I have Eagle fan down here all the time. No way. We ain't going to tell you my location. Well, anyway, next week we'll be in a very, very secret location because guess what? We'll be back in a brand new studio. We're going to be in a brand new location and we're going to do good. All right? Anyway, like I said, I hate to do this under duress, but we had to make a run for it because Philadelphia fan found out where we were. And we can't have that happen because guess what? We have to stay in a secret, private location far, far away from Philadelphia fan because they get rowdy. And you see what happens. When they get rowdy, we get on the run. And when we get on the run, we have to go do stuff in other locations. Anyway, we will see you back here next week. We'll be here. Goldie will be back. And I'm going to get on him because I told him that, hey, we're on the run and we have to go. But he wanted to stay behind. Well, anyway, that's on him. I hope he's safe. But anyway, this is your man, the Guru. You say, hey, I don't know. We ain't even got, do we have any outro music? We ain't got no outro music or nothing. We just trying to stay safe and stay clear of that pesky Philadelphia fan. Anyway, this is your man, Guru. We'll see you next week. Be here. This has been a Black Goat production in association with Black Goat Entertainment. And do me a favor. Oh, shout outs.
Shout outs to everybody. But anyway, we appreciate you watching. The Guru will see you real soon and safe and in a new location.